Ready. Green light. They're off. And Lochinvar looking for a spot early on as Mr. JC got out of the arm quickly. In transit will lob into second spot. Then followed in Massachusetts Star Rider. And going back towards the tail end is Lochinvar, and very slow to move with Sir Regal Delight off the inside. It's 4 lengths away at the tail end. Mr. JC found the top, leads by a length and a half. In transit is second, a length away in Massachusetts third, 1 length back to Star Rider. A length and a quarter to Lochinvar, and Sir Regal Delight after that sluggish getaway is last of the half dozen. In between turns, 1,800 metres left to travel, and Mr. JC looking to get back into some form, and he's able to dictate the race at the moment. He leads by a length to In Transit. A length away in third is in Massachusetts, 1 length away next to Star Rider, Lochinvar and Sir Regal Delight. So they're in Indian file as they're about to go past the mile peg. You almost feel there'll be little change in this order too. 51.9 was the lead time. Mr. JC in front for Toddy McCarthy, leading by a length and a quarter. In transit is second, a length away third in Massachusetts. 1 length Star Rider. Lochinvar second to last, and Sir Regal Delight is last of all. So pretty much rewind the tape and play it again, Sam, no change. Mr. JC, 12.50 left to travel, is the leader. In the turn out of the straight, in second spot is In Transit, stalking the leader. Third in Massachusetts, 1 length to Star Rider. Lochinvar still fifth, second to last, and 1.5 to Sir Regal Delight last. First quarter, 30.1. Mr. JC, the 7-year-old by Modern Art, takes them into the back at the Big M, leading by a length. In second spot is In Transit, passing the 1,000 pole. Leader just trying to up the ante a fraction. In Massachusetts is third, a length back to Star Rider fourth. Lochinvar fifth, and Sir Regal Delight is still sixth. So Mr. JC towards the half-mile peg inside that second quarter. A little quicker than the first. 29.8. Mr. JC by length and tail. Second the outside In Transit. Third is in Massachusetts. 4 Star Rider. Lochinvar next. And still Sir Regal Delight is last, and still no change. 5.50 left to run at the cages. Mr. JC might give them something to chase here. He leads by a length and a quarter. In Transit still second. And now Turnbull pops away from the marker line. In Massachusetts will go through on their inside. Then Star Rider, who's under pressure. Lochinvar, Grives has saved it for 1 shot. And last is Sir Regal Delight. Top of the straight, third quarter, 28.7. Mr. JC in front. In Transit moves up stylishly the outside. Then followed Star Rider. Lochinvar with still 3 lengths to make up. 100 to go. In Transit hit the front from Star Rider. Mr. JC. Lochinvar can't get there. In Transit in front, and it's 3 on the bounce to Amanda Turnbull. In Transit too good. Won it by a length. Star Rider second. Mr. JC third. And fourth will rest between either In Massachusetts or Lochinvar. Fair to say, never really looked a winning possibility, and Sir Regal Delight last of the half dozen. 27.3 last quarter, mile rate 157.5, 2, 4 and 5 the result. 2, 4, 5. In Transit